Hi, thanks for tuning into the Imagination Economy. We shot a bunch of videos when we were down at South by Southwest, and we want you to watch them. We saw a bunch of startups from Canada and the United States. We met some really interesting researchers and we did some interviews with them. If you don't know what South by Southwest is, it's this huge conference that takes place in Austin. There's big concerts that take place. There's large exhibits taking place in the exhibit hall. There's great panel talks, and there's a lot of networking, and just a lot of fun is had. It combines technology, film, and music all in 1 week in Austin, and it's a fantastic experience. And here's some of the interviews that we shot.
I'm here with Ellen. She's from Australia. She's got a cool startup. Tell us a little bit about it. What's the name of your company and what does it do?
So the name of the company is BNE Media. We create children's animated storybook apps for iOS and tablets and iPads and that sort of thing. How
long have you guys been up and running?
We really started sort of in March 2012, so we've been around for almost a year now. We've created our first app called BNE Water. It's for children aged 2 to 8, and we're working our second, third, and fourth currently.
So you've come down to South by Southwest, and when we were talking earlier, this is your first trip to North America. Yeah, you visited San Francisco. What's your impression so far?
I love it. It reminds me of home. People are all friendly. It's got a great atmosphere. It's just perfect. I'd love to live here.
Whereabouts do you live right now in Australia?
I live in Canberra, but I've lived in Sydney and Brisbane before.
So obviously this is your first time at South by Southwest. Why did you come to it, and how's it going so far?
South by Southwest is great. I'm loving it. I'm meeting fantastic people, a lot of interesting panels. It's just a perfect place to be. It's sort of the rite of passage that we really need to take as a startup.
So obviously, being that you've only been to San Francisco and Austin, you've never visited Canada, but I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions about Canada and see how you do. Where do you think is Canada's smartest city?
Smartest city? Somewhere in Quebec? I don't know, maybe.
So Montreal, Quebec, and Toronto are the most common answers. Yep. The actual answer is Victoria, British Columbia. Oh, really? Not to be confused with Victoria, Australia.
Yeah, that's a little confusing.
Where do you think is Canada's most creative city?
I want to say Vancouver because I know a lot of actors live there, but maybe that's not so creative.
Well, actually right now, Richard Florida, the guy who wrote the book on the creative class, he says it's Ottawa, and that Vancouver and Victoria are tied for second, and everybody on the West Coast knows he's wrong. We just got to get him to come and visit. Enjoy your stay, and I hope you enjoy South by Southwest.
Great. Thank you so much, Dan.
So we hope you enjoyed that interview. We're from Victoria, British Columbia. We call it the Imagination Economy because our city's made up of great creative people that are doing cool stuff. Come by and visit sometime, have some craft beer, check out some live music, or join a tech company. It's a great place. We put a URL down below, theimaginationeconomy.com. Check us out, and thanks for watching.